Regarding yesterday's video, I've never really seen that from that angle before. I always see it from my eyes, right? But seeing it from the outside, it just struck me. Can you believe that that's what I do for a living? How fun. Anyways, this request brought to you by my Italian chain-smoking friend, Enrico Fugazi. There's someone at the door. Who is at the door? Hold on. Right, sorry. Anyways, this request will span many songs, and it's great news, because this means we get to do even more Pearl Jam now, as if there wasn't enough to do already. But the point is, let's just say you're sitting around a campfire, okay?
You're sitting around a campfire.
And let's just say you only have one guitar, alright?
You only have one guitar.
And let's just say you want to play some Pearl Jam songs, okay?
You want to play some Pearl Jam songs.
So what we're going to do is like Given to Fly, Campfire Edition, and this is actually something I'm prepared for because a long time ago, in a land far, far away, right when I moved to California, I was like 22 years old, I had this band, and we were great. We were called Breaking Code, and we played like alternative rock music, and we wrote it together. It was a lovely thing until the drummer and the bassist wanted to become a metal band, and the other guitar player and I did not, and we broke up, so I was left with myself and this guitar, and I started to figure out how to play basically what you asked, Enrico, which is campfire versions of Pearl Jam songs. And today, we're going to do Given to Fly, and here's how we're going to do it. Give me a G chord. Guitar's in standard tuning. And then you're going to reach your pinky all the way around to the G string 4th fret, and then regular. So we have... You see how it's kind of sort of an approximation of it's the right note but not the right voicing, but it alludes to what Given to Fly is doing, and if you're singing it by yourself or with your friends, it kind of sounds like Given to Fly. So G, pinky on that G string 4th fret, back to regular. This chord, which is, it's kind of like a different kind of D with an F sharp in the bass, but I really wanted to get that high F sharp too. You know, normally when we play D with an F sharp in the bass, it doesn't have the high F sharp, it has the low one, and then you don't really play the E string. So we're going to take our middle finger that would have been on G2 and put it on E2, and our pointer finger goes on big E2. And then take your middle finger off, and then play regular old D. And then what you have is... Then the second time, skip that middle finger off of the E string. Both together. Followed by, it's a D, but look, we're putting our pointer finger on G2, our middle finger on B3, and then we're going to put our pinky finger all the way up on E5. Followed by, switch all the way around, so you can do D suspended 2. It's D like regular, but no middle finger. And then put your middle finger back on, so you get... But it doesn't matter, you know, you can take whichever parts you like and use them. Like if you don't like that 2 different G treatment thing, it's really hard to do that and talk at the same time, but yeah, there it is. That's another way to do that. Probably easier. When it picks up, all Mike is really playing is a G and a G suspended 4 anyways, so you can do this. Put your pinky finger on the baby E string 3rd fret, ring finger on the E string 3rd fret, and middle finger on the A string, 2nd fret. That's a G, like with this open B, right? Which doesn't make it any more or less G. G is G, B, and D. So if you have open B, there's the B. If you have B3, like with this, there's the D. Either way, it's G. But we need our pointer finger to be on the B string 1st fret thusly. Making our D a D suspended 2 by taking our middle finger off, and that's those 2 times. C. So C, and then you walk down the A string from 3, 2, which is this chord that doesn't really have a name or even really exist, but we do it all the time. And then I did an A power chord there, so just open A, D2, G2. Promise not to strum the B string because that makes it an A major. I'm thirsty, hold on. That makes it an A major, which it is not. The other way, it could be an A minor. The other way you could do that is just do an A minor 7. So you'd have C, B note, A minor 7, G. And then what you can do, it's just a nice little motion that sort of, once again, alludes to what happens in Given to Fly. Grab the G string 2nd fret with your pointer finger. And then D string 4th fret. F if you want, and that's it. Pickup part. Wow, that was not right. G, da, 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 G. Now, to sort of emulate how the song ends live, and even on the record, I guess now I can't think of what I'm talking about, but I know what I mean. There you go, figure out that. But you can go grab this G like we had so we could play the uppity part in the verse with the sus4 and you're gonna hammer on to G2. And then do your sus4 on the B string. I guess I did the G2 with my middle finger when I was doing it. Regular G, well, regular G this way, not G suspended 4. G, hammer on G2, G the string, and then play G suspended 4. G regular. Suspended 4, and then a G to end. recommend it. So there you go, Enrico, and you, for anyone who's going camping or likes to make campfires in the backyard, or maybe you have an LED campfire and you do it in the living room. But at any rate, there is my arrangement of Given to Fly campfire version. So I hope you like that. Let me know if you make use of it, if you like it, or if you change something. This is my interpretation of the song. This is the beautiful thing, is there's no right or wrong. This is my solo acoustic version of Given to Fly, which I like to play. So maybe you'll change it, or maybe you have your own way already and you can share it with us. That'd be great. Thank you very much for being here. As you can tell, I'm kind of eschewing the requests this week, and I'm just going with where the wind takes me because everything's all up in the tornado of the moving across the country thing this week, and I'm just trying to have a little fun here. Not that it always isn't fun, but a little less work. Things I already knew how to do. So again, can't thank you enough for being here, and I will see you next time with more stuff. I hope you have a great weekend. Goodbye.
Evan, you're going out soon! Okay, let's all start.
All right. You only have one guitar.
You said you were gonna say okay.
Oh my God.
You said you were gonna say okay.
Sorry. I was looking at Kenny. I was looking at Kenny's straight face. It killed me. Alright, I know I have to do.
No, I can't have a straight face because you laughed, Evan.
That's good. That made me laugh for straight face.
But I don't want to. Now I can't have a straight face.
You don't want a straight face.
I want to.
Can you come back?
No.
I know you're admiring your.
It's like called Beaver. It's called Beavers. It's called Beaver Republic.
Can I be
Okay.
it?
And then the slogan is
I want to be part of it.
damn good construction.
It's our band. I should be part of it. I should be
part of it.
Alright.
Oh my god, it's an art project.
Okay, you want to play some Pearl Jam songs.